So we have going from the left to the right. The left is an Atom N550 based dual core netbook versus our C50 dual core notebook. And then we also have the E350, the big boy Zacate Brazos. And then we have the single core E240 netbook.
Got it.
And what we're showing here is, what we found with AMD is that, people, what do they do with these devices? They look at videos online, they surf online. But one of the big complaints about AMD in the past historically has been how hot we run and all this other stuff. And our power consumption. Well, with Fusion, as we've been discussing for years, or a couple of years now, we're really set out to reduce the power. So, this is a FLIR thermal camera, and what we're going to do is they're running a 1080p video, and if we look at first I'll put you a little laser here and point out the hotspots. This is the C50 dual core notebook. And the highest temp here, let me just focus. Highest temp here is around 93, 94 degrees, right? And it's playing back 1080p. On our E350, the hottest part of it is actually the display panel itself, which we have no control over. And this is obviously the dual core high performance part that we beat the i5 with, as you saw at IDF in some games. The hottest part is actually what we vent out, but the rest of the system is quite cool. In fact, the rest of the system is around 92 degrees. And finally, we have the E240 single core notebook as well. So as you can see, this is probably the coolest one of them all. If you look at the laser, the hottest part of it is actually the mouse pad.
Yeah.
And it's around 91, 92 degrees. Marco, you want to volunteer and step and put in your hand one of these videos?
Sure.
Sorry, Marco's going to be our hand model.
The hand man.
Where am I headed?
Just head towards the C50.
Okay.
Just as a relative comparison, you can see Marco's hand.
He's got a hot mitt.
Marco's got hot mitts, right? And
Super hot mitts.
it means he's got good circulation, and he probably does something else with those hands.
Yes.
They're a lot hotter than what the notebook is running today. So let's compare and contrast with our friends at Intel. Let me focus in for you.
Yeah.
You can see there.
Sure.
They're at 100 degrees.
Whole left side of the keyboard lit up.
Whole left side of the keyboard, and white is a bad thing when it comes to FLIR imaging.
Okay.
So that's where they are today. And what we're trying to do with AMD is deliver a great visual experience at much lower power. And with the new Brazos and Zacate-based notebooks, you're getting over 11 hours of battery life, which is pretty phenomenal. And you get HD capability.
Good stuff. Thanks, Godfrey.
Cool, no problem.